the corner. Shouldn't be alive, man, my life should be over. Used to have the dope and the drugs, the rover. Now I'm doing big things, man, I'm an owner. I'm the business mind of a businessman with a business plan, trying to own some land, pass it down to my grands.
What's up? What's poppin'? It's your boy Zillionaire. Welcome to the show. If you are new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you'd like to be a monthly member and support the channel, go ahead and hit that join button right next to the subscribe button. Shout out to everybody who's been donating to the channel and supporting the channel. Like I said, we're going to be doing bigger and better things outside of YouTube in the near future. Now, as we life after Kenneka, we're seeing a lot of, karma, a lot of people reaping what they sow. Everybody connected to that party, something bad happened to them between the same 2 months. Nothing but bad stuff swept through everybody that was at that party. Monifah told me she's been crying all day. I don't feel sorry for her tears. No, I don't. I really don't. But see, let me tell you something. When a person is sober, you have to face up to your emotions. I'm going to say this again. When your person is sober, but you're so used to being high because you like to medicate your emotions. Okay, understand. People understand a lot of times people use drugs. Like when I was out there in Philly, we smoked, we smoked that herb to medicate our pain, our thoughts, our hurts, our disappointments, our anger. We did that to medicate it because we didn't want to think about that. See, Monifah, because of what she did to Kenneka, she stays high because she doesn't want to think about what she did to her because it's haunting her. Okay, that's why she's living in fear. That's why she's afraid. That's why she's crying out. That's why she's, that's why all this stuff is going on with her. Now, when you're sober, now a day when she don't have any money to get her medication, and when she's sober, now you have to face up to all those emotions. They come rushing, and they hit you unexpectedly when you're sober. Okay? It hits you unexpectedly. And when it hits you unexpectedly, you cannot, how can I put it? You basically can almost uncontrollably start crying. Because now you're finally facing reality without being high. See, being high forces you not to face reality. Being high, you're in an alternate state of being. You're in a whole other place when you're high. You're disconnected from your emotions. You just, the high is making you feel good because you don't feel good when you're sober. I mean, I don't know what to say about this. I mean, I'm not saying that I think this is funny. No, I'm just showing you the consequences of people's behavior. That's all I'm trying to show y'all with these videos. It's the consequences of people's behavior. You just gotta watch what you do, man. Watch what you do. Now the pain, all that stuff is never gonna go away if she doesn't ask God to heal her and if she doesn't ask God to forgive her. I just hope this young lady gets Christ in her life. Shemaya, Monifah, Irene, all y'all that was connected, Bree, I hope you get Christ in your life and change your behavior. God is a forgiving God, but he also has to discipline us. He has to punish us. So those tears and all that crying you're doing, Monifah, you have to face your reality. You have to face up to what you've done. And a lot of people don't want to face up to what they've done because it's too hurtful. It's crazy. I'm your boy Zillionaire. That's why you got to do right by people. Do good by people. People who do right. People who do good by people. You sleep you sleep really good. How many people out there, do good to people? Like the Bible says, do unto others as you have them do unto you. In other words, treat people how you want to be treated. Do what you want people to do for you. And see, people who are good-hearted people are good people. You sleep good at night. Because you ain't out here plotting, you ain't out here scheming, you ain't out here doing people dirty, you ain't got to look over your shoulder, you ain't gossiping, you ain't planting bad seeds, you ain't trying to take nobody out, you ain't trying to destroy nobody, you ain't betraying nobody, so you're not worried about nothing. Only a person that has that type of behavior, they're the ones that live in fear because they're always worried about something coming after them. I'm out of here. Let me know what you think about Monifah crying, and she told me she couldn't stop crying. I know, because you're sober and you have to face up to what you've done. And it's hard facing up to what you've done when you're sober. Now all those emotions come rushing, and you don't even know what to do with all those emotions. I'm out of here.
Came up off the corner. Shouldn't be alive, man. My life should be over. Used to have the dope and the drugs and the rover. Now I'm doing big things, man. I'm an owner. I'm the owner. Came up off the corner. Shouldn't be alive, man. My life should be over. Used to have the dope and the drugs and the rover. Now I'm doing big things, man. I'm an owner. I'm the business mind of a businessman with a business plan. Trying to own some land. Pass it down to my